Hello, my lovelies. Welcome to Nephtara Grace. Welcome to my channel. If you've been here before, welcome back. If you're new, welcome in. It's a vibe. That's what I'm hearing. The word on the street is Psalms 144. Let's get some runes out here. Yeah, there's a lot of chatter, y'all. It's a lot of chatter, but a lot of it is in the higher realms. It's like it's not for just anybody to hear. Ingwas, protection and limitless possibilities with Dagas, intuition, and Iwas for death or magic. Yes, something going on. Something's happening up there. Something, something's happening. Let's see if we can get a look, a peek. It's good to be back. I took yesterday off. It was time for a day off. End of the summer. Wheel of Fortune out here. End of the summer. I spent the day with the kiddos. I got another wonderful day playing with my kiddos after this. So I'm excited about that. Hope you guys are enjoying the last of summer as well. You know, we're in the grips of eclipse season. Like the whole month of September is just, y'all. Whew. They say, oof, y'all. Y'all. So something's about to change when it comes to, it's something about your status, okay? Something about your status is changing. 44 strength, okay, yeah. And I've got empty well out here for time to replenish, but this isn't necessarily giving me that you have an empty well, but it is giving me you're on some type of upward spiral. And with the Wheel of Fortune out here, again, giving me like something, a spiral energy. Yeah, something's changing. So you see the wheel, and you've got this spiral here, and you've got this sphere that she's holding here on the strength card. Like something is moving up for you, okay? Intentionality. So, yeah, you've done some healing. Yeah, that's what it is. You've done a lot of healing. Okay. So it's like you've healed your way out of some type of dark place. And you did this on purpose. I'm seeing healing. I'm seeing self-healing, self-forgiveness. I'm seeing this being done intentionally. I'm seeing the divine holding your hand as you do it. And I'm seeing this in particular having to do with the lower chakras, this solar plexus through the root chakra in particular. Okay. Let me get a goddess energy out here. Let's hold space for this because I want to honor all of the shadow work that you've done. And that's really what that empty well is showing me is a lot of shadow work has been done. A lot of shadow work has been done here. So they all are healing. And they just get, it's a vibe. It's a vibe. There's something about your vibe. Your vibe is immaculate for sure, they're saying. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Okay. Radical acceptance, new beginnings, and fortune. I mean, you have three goddesses out here, Freya, Ailstre, and Lakshmi. I mean, I don't know how it can get better than this. I'm just trying to, like, damn. But I really do feel like part of the shadow work that you went through had, like, really included you radically accepting some things. Right? Like that has been a part of it. And in doing so, opening yourself up for a new beginning, and a new beginning is still with fortune. So I love it. I love that the Wheel of Fortune is the theme. I love that these goddesses are the ones holding space for this Wheel of Fortune reading that we're about to jump into. It looks like it's just, yeah, it's like it's going to turn up roses for you. So let's jump in. The energy is sublime. Okay, I'm going to tell you right now, there is chatter, but it's in the higher realms. If there's something else going on around you, it doesn't necessarily concern me because I don't feel it. I'm not present to it. What I'm present to for you is a space in which you can create, a space in which you can breathe, a space in which you can be. And I feel like this space may have been hard won. Like you earned this. You earned this space that you have now. Yeah, definitely a sense of deep peace coming through. I'll get something on it from this deck, please. A leg up and why. Okay. So you may have some, hold on, give me this? No, there's something you're learning. At first I thought it was an unanswered question, but I feel like that may have been what happened. I think you may have started off with unanswered questions, but I think you quickly shifted into, okay, never mind that. Teach me something. I feel like you are in this because why with the leg up 31 34 is it's you're being, somebody's teaching you something. So again, shadow work can often lead us to asking questions, right? Like, why did this happen in my childhood? Why did this happen? Why did they? Shadow work can be like that. But it looks like you got to a point in your shadow work where you're like, okay, well, never mind all that. Never mind why. Teach me how to XYZ. And it's beautiful. Oh my gosh. Today I'm drinking some Tulsi Holy Basil. It is so delicious. It's from Vimala's Tree of Love Sanctuary. It's top tier. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful tea. Freshly harvested leaves that I steeped. Yeah, so that's what I'm drinking. So I love it. So you're being taught something right now. You're in this place of, and I love because we had in the hand, like partnership with the divine. So the divine is teaching you something right now. You're learning something new in this new beginning. And your new beginning leads to fortune. And you're getting the light out. Clear, light embodied. Clear quartz back again. Citrine abundance. I'm not making anything up. I'm just, these are the vibes. Like, the vibes are immaculate. These them vibes. These them vibes. These them some rights here. Can y'all understand the English that I'm trying to say? Whatever it is you just got done doing, you did it, it's done. You are now on your way to fortune and abundance. That's what that is. Light embodied. I'm telling you, the shadow work you did, babe, you cleared some stuff. Let me blow some smoke and get some tarot out here. Chitter chatter, chitter chatter. You've been cut off from something. The best way I can describe it is it's muffled. It's almost like, I used to work in this office building, like getting on the elevator, and so I used to work in this office building that was like really tall back in the day, and you come in and everybody comes in, and there's the bank of elevators on that first floor, and in the morning, especially on a Monday morning, everyone's like, oh my god, good morning, Jim, hi Mary, good to see you, how are your kids, Tom? As they wait for the elevators, you don't get 8 to 10 people on an elevator at a time. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So 8 to 10 people get on, they go up. Well, the next 8 to 10 people have to wait for the next elevator, depending on what floor you work on. Yes, guys, I used to work in those kind of buildings. So this gives me the feeling of it's like there's this kind of lobby area where there's a lot of chatter going on, but you are inside and above it. You are insulated above this chatter. And there is chatter happening above you, okay? All the chatter happening above and below you is about you. FYI. Ain't nobody talking about nothing else. I don't know why I'm needing, but I'm gonna let you know. Ain't nobody out here talking about anything but your business, okay? I'm just telling you. The higher realms, this is what they got on their mind. This is a conversation in the higher realms, okay? This is what they talking about. The chatter, the people in the lobby, this is what they talking about. Well, why? And how he get a leg up? And where? And huh? And what? How come the wheel turned in their favor? But see, this way everybody got to mind their own business, okay? Okay? Because you sat here and did some type of shadow work. It's right here in the oracle cards. You did the work. You realized something wasn't working. You got it together. You moved with intentionality. The divine said, let's go. You said, oh, I'm going to heal all the parts of me that I've just owned. Forgave yourself in the process. So, I mean, that's just, look, motherfucker, that's why. you get a leg up. I mean, I was like, it's not. I'm not confused. Anybody, y'all confused? Let's get some tarot. This ain't confusing. If somebody confuses, because they don't want to understand. They don't want to understand why you're being blessed, and that's not your problem. Because the reason you're being blessed is right there. It's real obvious. You did the work. Full stop. And if people would get out of your business and do their own work themselves, they might see a blessing or two pop off in their life. Something about where there's smoke, there's fire. This is happening in the lower realms now. That chatter in the lobby. Somebody was standing on something. Somebody lied. And this is what's happening in the lobby. It's what they talk about in the lobby. It's your business, but this is how it's going down. Somebody lied about you, and what got said was, well, if there's no smoke without fire, right? So somebody lied, and another person says, well, even if that's not exactly true, what I just heard, there's no smoke without fire. Okay, so they heard something. Somebody heard somebody lie. They were maybe in the moment. Maybe they weren't sure. Y'all, I'm blowing smoke. This is what I'm seeing in the smoke. Maybe they weren't sure, right? They weren't sure if it was a lie or not. So what they said to themselves was, there's no smoke without fire. Now, here's what's happening. That was then. This is now. Now, that person is seeing, not only was there never any fire, all it was a smoke screen. The person lying was lying to put up a smoke screen. That's what's being talked about in the lobby, the smoke screen. Because now people want to know, why did you lie? What were you, that's the why part. Why lie? Why did you need a smoke screen? What were you hiding? Right? Like, what were you hiding? And it's actually, it's perfect for this to happen now, because you're not here, right? You're not in the lobby anymore. So now whatever is really, really real, it's going to come out because you're not around. Anything else? Yeah, it's something about, because you detach from the situation, the truth can come out. Something was a performance just for you. Shit, something was a performance just for you. What the fuck? Show me. Some performance, some act was supposed to crush you. And make you turn over. It's like it was supposed to make you some show, some farce, some play, some act, but it was supposed to appear real enough that you fold in on yourself, that you kind of bend your will, that it's like you put your head down is what I'm seeing. You put your head down and you go along. Put your head down and go along is what was supposed to happen with this performance. Anything else? Somebody who is trying to save face feels like they're losing their mind right now. Like they're having, it's a meltdown. somebody's mask is off. It's sideways or something. But they're like, I don't think they can put it back on straight. And then what's that? What is that? What the hell is that? I don't know. What was that? I do see it, but what is it? Is that a demon? What the fuck is that shit? Y'all, I think there's demonic influence in that. That's it for the smoke, but I'm gonna. It's like, that was weird. It was like somebody created a scheme. It was supposed to get your attention, and when it got your attention, it was supposed to leave you devastated so that you subjugated your will to them, okay? But it didn't work. And so now the people in the lobby are trying to find out from this person, like, what the fuck was that about? Like, that, like, people are trying to find out, like, what, like, the person's gone, right? Like, there's no performance. You know what I'm saying? It's almost, okay, it's almost like, it's like somebody lies on you, but they lie on you to a group of people. But what the kind of lies they're saying is like, you act a certain way, you do things a certain way, and like they're so adamant about it, like they build this whole world around it, okay? And so then they take the lie further, and it's like, okay, well, watch this. I'm going to show you how this person is, okay? I'm going to show you. And then they create this elaborate kind of fake something. It's a play. It's, I don't know how to, y'all, they make something up. What do they call that? It's a scheme. They paid actors, you know what I'm saying? Like they get people to come play a part, you know? And this whole thing is, it's a sham, it's a charade, but it's for your benefit, because you're supposed to see this charade, okay? And then act exactly how they're saying you're supposed to act, which is subjugate your will to them and be devastated. You got it? Okay. So the show doesn't go because you're not there. Remember, this is the conversation in the lobby, y'all. You guys stick with me. The real chatter's in the higher realms, and it's not for anybody else. Like, I can hear it, but there's nothing for me to share here. It's personal. And then there's your energy, and then beneath you is all this chit chatter beneath you. It's beneath you for a reason. Because nothing they're talking about ever involved you. You were never a part of it. Somebody lied about you and on you to create a smokescreen / diversion for another reason. People are now waking up to that, and they want to know what the fuck this person was actually hiding. Because not only are you not in the damn building, you was never in the goddamn building. So this whole person got a whole bunch of people to believe something about you, but you never showed up. You never said it. Like, these people they ain't never seen hide nor hair of you. You might be like, can you hear what I'm saying? Somebody looking crazy. That's what I'm saying. Somebody mask is sideways. Somebody feel like they losing their mind, but they're trying to stay face. Yo, this deep as fuck. Let me get out. The hell? That was in the smoke. Woo! But I got it. It was a smoke screen. It was a smoke screen. That shit was all bullshit. Damn. Woo, shit. Okay, wow. I'm still sitting with that. Ancestors, archangels, spirit guides, legions of light. Thank you for protecting me as I channel messages from my tribe, for showing me what I need to see and telling me what I need to know so I can support the tribe as above, learn, thrive, and grow. As above, so below, and so it is because it is so. Who's on deck today? Michael, Oriel, Gabriel, and Poyle. What's up, y'all? Okay, but for real, that is crazy work. Yo, that's amazing, though. I feel like people like that should be caught in their lies. They should be caught in their lies. They really should. I've been lied on like that before. Oh my gosh. Listen, I have been lied on. I have found out after the fact that in a town, people were sitting around the bar at the local pub talking about me, and none of it was true. And it came back to me later when I came back through that town, and people were like, "Oh, you're here? We thought XYZ." And I'm like, "What are you talking about? What you saying? What you saying? What you saying? Huh?" And they're like, "Yeah." And let me tell you, it was a small enough town. I didn't stop till I traced where it came from. Promise you that. High Priestess and the Hierophant, second time I split the deck, same two people sitting right there. High Priestess and the Hierophant. Let me tell you something. I'm not going to hold you. Something's here, though. Let's get it. Wheel of Fortune is the theme out here. Messages for the tribe. I always feel like somebody's watching me. That's what I always think when I see the Page of Swords. But sometimes the Page of Swords is actually a communication. Usually the Page of Swords is somebody watching and observing now. I mean, you should just know that. I'm not going to hold the Lovers. Now the Lovers is interesting. It's a choice card, yes. It can also denote romance depending. Ooh, followed by the World and the Empress. What? Okay. So this is giving somebody from the past watching. There's a lot of major arcana cards out here. Gonna point that out real quick. And these cards flipping fast too. 3 of Wands. Oh shit! Somebody watching you in your bag, boo. Somebody watching you in your bag, boo. What's up with it? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, they see that you're focused after having gone through a lot. They see that you are honed in, laser focused, taking the time to heal. Starting over after a heartbreak. Listen, I told you there's chatter now. What I say, everybody talking and it's about you. The Lovers again. That's right. A new beginning in love. Let me tell you, this is all I'm saying. This is all I'm saying. This is all I'm saying. Maybe before, everybody was trying to pretend like you didn't exist. I don't know. Maybe before, nobody wanted to include you in anything. I don't know. But what I can tell you right now is for some reason, your name is in everybody's mouth, baby. I don't know if you got a TV show. I don't know. I don't know. You could be rich and famous. I don't know. We got abundance and fortune out here. But here's what I can tell you. Your business is everybody's business. I don't know. But everybody watching, looking, listening, waiting, hoping, praying, all the things. 9 of Coins out here. You see something about this in strength. See now. People watching you do a whole, Justice. People watching you do a whole thing. Ooh, people watching you do a whole thing. Now this chatter is out here now. Justice and 9 of Swords. This is about the lie. This is the thing. This is the thing. See, somebody said that you could not do something without them, or somebody made it seem like you needed them for everything. And survey says that's not the truth. Yeah, it's not true. People can see for themselves that you are independently moving in the direction of your goals. I mean, they're clear that you've been hurt, that you are healing. It's like people can see. Yeah, whatever smoke screen was up before, it's gone. The Ace of Swords isn't out here, but I can feel the energy of clarity out here. It's like people can see. The Six of Wands. After the Nine of Swords. Yeah. Yeah. And that's the thing. People are, and it's meant for justice, Nine of Swords, Six of Wands. It is meant for people to see you reap what you've sown. It's meant for people to see that your perseverance, your ability to stand anyway. I'm hearing walk away with dignity and grace. The way I'm tapping into the energy is your ability to be above this chatter. Your ability to like really just be that, I'm just not gonna. That is meant for everyone to see you rise because of this. It's almost like you're being used. Yeah, Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. It's like you're being used as an example of how people ought to behave when this kind of thing happens. I'm not kidding. There's something about it. This is all about an Eight of Swords. Yeah. Five of Wands in the gate. Yeah. This is like, Two of Cups reversed. It's like, so, okay. Five of Wands, the gate, Two of Cups reversed, is like a breakup due to chaos and conflict. But it's, with the gate here, it's what has to happen. I don't know another way of saying it. It's the way forward. It's the only way. It's what the divine wants. I mean, this is what the divine wants. The divine wants this done. The divine said, "This is it. This is over." So it's over. And in the ending of this Two of Cups, right? In the reversal of this Two of Cups, there's an entirely new perspective that gets to occur. That we know is going to lead to the Wheel of Fortune. We know that because that's the theme out here. Page of Wands. Yeah. So, new perspective, new direction. Page of Wands, for sure. Yeah, Hierophant and the Eight of Wands. It's like, this is like understanding that you are the captain of your own ship. You are the champion of your own dreams. You are your wish fulfillment. It's you for you. And that's what changes the game. That's your reading. I'm going to leave it here. I trust that it brought you clarity and confirmation. If you haven't already, hit the like button. Also hit the bell button, turn on your post notifications so the next time I read, you know all about it. Drop me a comment. Let me know how this reading resonated with you today. Time is a construct. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind for the next person. In the meantime, trust your path, your process, and your purpose. Peace.